Yeah, I've been off for a few days just to put myself back together a bit, just a little bit. So all I can do is just a little bit at a time. And seeing that nothing much has changed on his page, thinking, well, of all the quote unquote friends and followers I have between the two social medias, I should have at least 1,000 subscribers by now. I mean, just to see what I'm doing, just to see what's outside of here. Because if they may say, "Oh, I'm not going to be on Facebook anymore," but I'm still on YouTube. They're not on Facebook anymore, but I'm still on YouTube, so they can go say hi, comment and be happy. But it doesn't seem that way. I mean, little things that make sense to me, obviously. Anyway, so I just had another Drake's Devil Dog because I paid for it. I mean, I said it's not the same. It's definitely not the same. I mean, we have Little Debbie's Devil Creams, which are sweeter. Not much difference in ingredients. I mean, how could it be? It's the same ingredients, a little bit more, just a little bit more sugar. I mean, not a lot, just a tinge bit, but it was a little bit more in price too. Because these Drakes were a whole hell of a lot more. But it was trying to relive a memory, which, of course, you can't relive your memories. What you think was right normally isn't. Of course, what you see nowadays, saying, well, things were back and they were built better. That was true. A lot of things were built a lot better because it was trying to get the product out there. And now it's all consumerism and people want it so badly they'll make it cheap and poor. As it did with the reviews so many times for everything. So, as I was told to rebrand myself, I just go back and think, I was an actor. I did theater. I did some films. I did the TV show, which I ticked off the creator and took me off imdb.com. I didn't know I was on there, but it was a ranting and not rant. It was a pushing emotionally and bullying kind of thing. Bully, which led me like I mean we're on fine terms now, but doesn't want to do that final episode. Still got to write that final episode for the TV series. I was like, this is how it could have been. That's the way it should have been. I mean, still can do it. I mean, it's years later, but still can do it. 15 minutes up. The singing thing, I did a lot of karaoke. Should have sang a lot more different songs. But again, I did strain my voice, my vocal cords. As I mentioned, I did exert myself and I lost my voice for a couple days. Then it came back and sounded like I smoke 3 packs a day. I sound like Miley Cyrus. Roger, Roger. That was going on for a couple months. Another time I strained it by drinking a small bottle of Moscato. One of those teeny bottles thingies, And my throat closed up for the night. It's like, you cannot drink. You shall not drink. Okay. 15 minutes up. I don't know if voice acting we counting as acting. Yeah, it is because I'm acting. I'm acting as a character, so let's add another 15 to that first one. Let's add another 5 minutes to that first one. So I had 15 minutes plus another 5 minutes for voiceover acting, which I did stuff for an agency. And then they never heard back from them. I went back and said, no, don't call us, we'll call you. I'm not even sure if they exist anymore. Because I know there was a talent agency I went to learn to be a proper actor, taught by former soap opera stars. So that's something right there. If you can't do it, you teach. Yeah. I said, well, instead of going to acting 2, we want you to go to this other class. I said, this cost me a lot of money. Well, you're not going to get anywhere. I say, well, I'll continue what I'm doing, and you continue not being an actor anymore, which I should have said. Oh, I should have said it so badly, because the place went out of business too. That's saying something about that. Little talent agency, and you went out of business because no one wants you. Of course, the world's changed. I mean, back when I, went to the voiceovers and I did character voices, but now anyone can do it. Machinery can do it for you. And accents, you get someone from overseas to do it. It's like, what's the point? So I blew my chance back in the day to do more acting, voice acting, singing, that's all done. The writing thing is, I just write little stories here and there just for fun, and I can't even do that for fun anymore. I mean, I want to, I need to. I screwed everything up because an actor who did voiceover work for his page, he wanted to do it for me. Someone who was a legitimate somebody, and now he's gone somewhere. You don't want to be bothered, even with me. So the writing is just, if I can, maybe when the wars begin, I'll just start writing out. I take the pens and pencils, and we'll run out of. I don't have a sharpener, and I don't have any more ink. That's when I'll end it. I just read them out loud, which I'm thinking of doing, just reading the stories. I'm planning on meeting the Teletubbies on here, and just not today. I can hear the thunder going on outside. It's gonna rain some more. But I was always expecting more people on here to say, what's he up to? Because you can't read the posts on Facebook because I pushed down so low because I put in Facebook jail because they didn't like what I said. Yet they're going to show pictures of guys' schlongs for the enlargement pills and girls taking it in there. Both ends, Like, what the hell? Hypocrites. And now this new Threads. I'm not doing that crap. I am not doing TikTok. I'm not doing Threads. I'm not doing that thing or that thing or that thing. I don't have a smartphone. If I'm still planning to do a smartphone thing through that stuff that Ted Danson talks about, Singing or Sailor or something. So for the price of so much, I just get us pay for the phone. Okay. And do all these shorts on there that, wow, show all the insanity I do go through every day. Why my brain is all messed up. Because dealing with people outside. But for now, because I wasted enough time, starting after 12 o'clock, I'm going to go through these, pick up the pieces and parts I left all over my table. Got a review on Mountain Dew. Got a review on another snack in the bucket just to get rid of it and get that Drake's Devil Dog taste out of my mouth. Ugh. Holy mackerel. And to bug celebrities on Instagram who know who I am, but they just, I know, we're not going to follow you. You can just leave your comments here and there. And just go about my way like that. So, as always I ask, please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Well, I made a sign because when I do the lip sync thing, a lip sync playlist, I have a sign that says please like, subscribe, comment, share, thank you, tasty cake. Throw in some lip sync videos. So again, when I do the countdown with my hand, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start the music so we can all enjoy it together. While you can sing, while you sing along with the music, I'll be lip syncing away like I know what I'm doing, because that's what the fun is about. So, Always remember, time waits and turns slowly.